Hi, Nuggies. This is me and Nugget, and we're here doing no death on the Platoon. Alright, guys, so this one will be a little bit different because I am going to follow a little bit of a guide here at the beginning. Whoops, I can turn that down. Because, basically, it's really tough to know. That's a great start. It's really tough to know where to go in this game. Here at the beginning is literally the only tough part. But unfortunately, this is like most of the game actually right here. You know what I mean? Is this part. So so I'd say it's kind of a must to. Whoops! I just went the wrong freaking way. To be following this. Otherwise, this map I figured it out through the playthrough, but otherwise it's really tough, dude. Like it's gonna be really tough to know where to go. Dude, I hope I didn't already just go the wrong way. Oof, I think I did. I think I freaking did, dudes. Like I told you, I could find the explosives easy. It's after the explosives that's hard, and you're going to see why. You're going to see how much goes on after you find the explosives, where you got to go find the bridge, and you got to figure out where the freaking bridge is, dude. It's tough. You'd have to write all this down to know exactly where to go, or seriously just play it enough to go, okay, I know where to go, but you'd have to really do some homework on this, because there's a lot of twists and turns. Like I said, it's easy to get to the explosives. That's not the hard part. Oh, shit. Some agile fucking... Some agile... Let's see. I gotta have him catch up. Okay, I think this is where he's at right here. Yep. I'm probably at the explosives right now. Yep. Like I told you, I can get to the explosives, no freaking problem. It's everything after that. It's so much after this. Watch how much there is. This is crazy. Alright, where do we gotta go? So we head out here, we go left, we go down. And we go over. And this is the one where we go for the long stretch, right? Yep, and then we head up there. Okay. So really, it is a one-way. We go all the way over. Ooh. So that guy loves to jump out the fucking tree right when you get there. It's really fucking annoying. Alright, let's jump ahead a little bit here. He's right there. He comes out here. This is where I'm at. Does he go up there? He does not. He keeps going. Then he goes up there. Yeah, a long stretch here. Whew, take that, bitch. Yep, I knew it, dude. So stupid when they come out of the tree like that. Like, fuck you. Pretty sure he goes up here. And then I don't know if he goes up to the next turn here. We're literally only like halfway here. We're only like half fucking way. I'm telling you, dude, it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a hike, dude. Just when you think you're almost there, nah. You got a lot of way to go. Most of the game is this. That's where I think this game gets a lot of criticism. Yep, you gotta go out here. Until you get the controls down, too. It's one of those games where up is jump. So that's obviously a big problem, too. You have to go down there. It's a one-way. Then go there, it's a one-way. So we can head over here. Ooh, got a meta pack. That's what's up. Bitch. Yeah, you gotta be real careful not to press up when you're turning around and stuff like that, because you'll very easily jump up in the air. And then once you've jumped up in the air, you've definitely like given yourself up, and you can easily take a hit. So you go down that second path, and believe me, I know it's kind of dumb. You'd probably think, well, just go for the no death run after you've memorized this, dude. It's not that easy, dude. It's a lot, dude. You'd have to basically draw out a fucking map, and then you'd be reading off something anyways, like pass this tree, go over here, do this, and it's like, I don't want to fucking do that, dude. I'm good on that. Draw it out on a fucking piece of paper or some shit. Get out of here, dude. I'm freaking hood on that. Okay, go right. Keep walking. Go all the way down to the tree and go down. And believe me, during my playthroughs, I figured out where to go, and I'd kind of figure out certain areas, and I'd get kind of lucky just knowing, like, okay, I've seen this before. Here's where the bridge was. And initially, I got kind of lucky finding the bridge. So, I just kind of figured it out on my own as the playthrough went. But I'm not going to sit there for an NDR and wander around like that, dude. Not know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm just going to die a bunch of times is what's going to happen. You got to kind of know where to go, man. Okay, this is where he is. He jumps over that. Which I think I'm going to make that part a little bit easier right there. And I'm not going to do what he just did. I'm going to go like this. Because what that does, it gets the wire out of the way. The wire can suck. Because what happens was when you go to jump over it, then people will jump out of the trees and they'll get your ass. So we are officially almost there. That's the good news. We're almost there. I think you go this way. Yep. You're gonna walk all the way up, down. Go up. Ooh, that was close, dude. Even though I could take more hits. Okay, what path do you go down to this? You go to the left. You go up. And you walk all the way down, you go up there. Alright. You go out here and you should be at the bridge. Cool. There she blows, baby. Boom! Take that, bitch. So that's supposed to happen. Then you go up to the village here, and I shouldn't need a guide anymore here on out. That should be good. Let me go ahead and stop my video. There we go. Alright, so you can't shoot civilians here. And you gotta find the map, and you gotta find the torch. And I know where they're at. They're always in the same place. I think it's right here. Hold on. The map's on the table, and then you gotta find the torch, which is in this house all the way to the left. There's where you go down into the tunnels. Here's where the house is, too. Gotta check this. Found the torch. And now we go down in the tunnels, and we start making a Lucky's boy. The tunnel's right here. And we do. Okay. Got the secret documents. Got the box of flares. You got to find 2 boxes of flares. And the compass for the last part. There's definitely rooms here that are not important. They're there to fuck you over and make you go to the wrong place. So there's a specific place for me to go here. And this is where I think another torch is. Box of flares. Okay. So now we got to go get the compass. And what you want to do is you want to hurry. You want to know where the fuck you're going, and you want to get in and get out. Because if you don't, you'll get attacked by more enemies. So you want to hurry the fuck up. Okay, there's the compass. And now we gotta go down to the room where everything is. We just healed. But more importantly, what you can get really fucked on is the ammo. There's rooms to get more ammo, but you don't want to fuck around like that, dude. Oh no. I just went to the wrong fucking place, and there ain't nothing in here either. Yeah, this is a bad room. Yeah, you literally come here for no reason, dude. Yeah. Not good, dude. Not good, boys. Okay, we did it. There's more ammo. Not that it matters. And here's the way out. Cool. And now you head towards the next segment where you're in the middle of the night. Getting attacked. And you gotta see through the darkness and shoot in the woods. And then you go into the final confrontation, where you look to get the fuck out and go home. This is definitely the easiest part of the game right here. Well, the game took a little bit to figure out. I know it seems easy, but it took a while to figure out where to go and what to do, that's for sure. There you go. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding your boy here. That's not good, brother. We gotta really step it up here, dudes. And you do have a time limit here as well, of course, you know. Gotta love that. Doing fucking good now, though. Yes, dude, I'm at the end. Dude, no death. We did it. Yes. Dude, we got naked, man. Woo! That's Platoon, man. No death. I don't know if it matters which way you go at the end with the compass. I was just kind of guessing. There's a lot of those screens that only let you go one way. The hardest part is you can step on bombs that can blow you up, and you get 5 hits at that part. But I think the bombs might kill you instantly. You're getting shot at from the side, and then obviously the dude shooting at you from up above. Good news is you have plenty of ammo, though. You get lots. Oof. They picked you up and took you home, boy. Man. Not a crazy hard no death run or anything like that, but I just played through it the other day and I thought, hey, what the hell, I might as well get it. But this is a game I tried when I first got it. Never did beat it or anything like that, so I popped it in the other day, and I remember watching Phil Twerpin play it, so I went ahead and tried it, and then we got through it, so it was pretty cool. I've always gotten to the tunnel part like Phil, but I finally sat down and died enough times to go, okay, let me figure out this tunnel, man. What am I supposed to do? And after that, the darkness part was pretty fucking obvious and easy. I've basically never lost on that part. And then I got to the end, and I died a couple of times on that, on the last confrontation, but then I got to that boss, and I almost died on him when I got to him. I've never died on him yet. But he was fucking me up the first time I got there. Just luckily I had a lot of hits. And that was the game. So I thought, man, that's pretty quick. So I started to look up what are speed runs of this game. And I seen how short it was. And I was like, you know, if I can get some guidance through the woods on the first stage, I know where the explosives are at. But after that, to find the bridge, if I can get some guidance on that, I can do this pretty easily. So I just got it done here. Didn't take long at all. So, good stuff. That's Platoon on the NES, man.